Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Olga is here. For those of you who haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the bell as well to get the latest notifications about the videos I post out there for you guys. And apparently YouTube has changed some of the rules and basically it's a little bit harder to find new videos, so you might actually hit that notification bell in order to see the new videos. I don't know how, but YouTube is changing some of their stuff. With all of that out of the way, guys, I had gone to Marshall's again and picked up some of the cool products in Marshall's. I had gone to Marshall's and TJ Maxx a couple of months ago, and I'm going to link those videos in the description bar down below so you can check those out as well. But when I was shopping at Marshall's that time, it kind of left a negative impression on me in terms of their makeup or the way the makeup looked, because there was a lot of items that had been tampered with, and I feel and I believe firmly that one, it is wrong. Things shouldn't be tampered with like that, and two, just because it's in a discount store doesn't mean that the consumer should be buying garbage, you know what I mean? Just because it's in the discount store doesn't mean that it should be trashed and things like that. Now, accidents happen, things can fall off of the shelf and break inside. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is customers going in with their fingers, trying the products and all of that. So I was like really upset about that. So I had gone to TJ Maxx and had better experience. But then I'm like, well, it can't just be that bad. So let me give Marshall's another try. And I have picked up some really cool products, and I had actually talked to their people about this, like asking them, are you going to like implement any kind of changes? Because it's not just me. I heard other people complain about the same thing, and it's not that I'm trying to be super picky. I understand where I am at. I know that I'm not in Sephora or Ulta. I understand it. I totally get it. Things do happen, things fall off of the shelf, but I'm not okay with people like putting their finger in every eyeshadow or putting their finger in every lipstick. That's just not okay with me. So I had gone in and I talked to their customer service, and they said, well, these are the changes. Like, they have implemented some changes. They have actually improved. Just because I had negative experience in my Marshall's doesn't mean that every time it's going to be negative experience. And it also doesn't mean that it's every Marshall's that is like that. Once you've been to one Marshall's, that's it. You've been to one Marshall's. For example, I've been to lots of those types of discount stores, Ross, Marshall, TJ Maxx, and their selection can differ slightly. The way the store is clean, like the cleanliness of the store can differ. Things like that, things of that nature can differ. So one Ross could be really great or Marshall's and the other could be really bad. It doesn't mean that all of them are bad, and it also doesn't mean that if today all of the makeup was trashed, it's going to be trashed tomorrow like that. Things do change, and they had actually made some changes, and I was pleasantly surprised. A lot of things I picked up actually were not tampered with. Things were in pretty good condition, I would say. And yes, some of the palettes or powders were broken, but that's just that. They had fallen off of the shelf, and it wasn't like somebody's fingerprint in them. So I have picked up a couple of cool items, and actually pretty affordable, you guys. So this is by BC Cosmetics, and this is the donut shop. Like, first of all, how cute is that? Okay, this is awesome. I mean, these eyeshadows are neutrals and pretty, like, I don't think you would be getting a lot of pigment out of these, but they can be fun. And like, if you have a little sister or a niece or somebody like that, this is totally something cute that you could give her or something. This is only $7 in Marshall's. And what I did like is that this particular one was covered like this with this clear plastic. So again, already that right there prevented it from being tampered with, because it was taped and it was clear inside and everything. So it wasn't tampered with, it was nice. And I'm the one who removed that clear plastic. I do think it is cute, like $9 normally, or at least that's what they're saying they are normally. But at Marshall's it was $7, and I feel like you're getting pretty good value for what it is. Now, I wouldn't expect VZ art quality from this, but neither would I judge it that harshly. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of those items. Another cool item I picked up, this is by Ellen Tracy, and I have never really bought their stuff, and I've seen it all over discounted stores, but this is like a really cool tower, and basically what you get is you get a mirror, you get a sponge, you get a place for the sponge, which is kind of cool. Not that I ever use these sponges, but again, I will explain when these sponges are good. This is their highlighter. In my opinion, it's kind of like, it's really chalky and it's not really that highlighting. Like, to me, it's kind of like white matte eyeshadow, you see what I'm saying? But yet they're saying it's a highlighter, and you know, different people like different things, so maybe it could be a highlighter. This is their darker contour, this is lighter contour, this is their bronzer, this is their blusher, this is their highlighter. So this is kind of cool if you're traveling. Now, I never really use these sponges that come in these things, but let's say you are traveling and you forgot your makeup brushes or you forgot your beauty blender or whatnot. Having something is better than having nothing, I believe, and that's really great. And this was, I believe, $4 or $3.99. I personally, like I said, I wouldn't expect a lot from this product. Their highlighter is kind of a dud, but again, I would not judge this harshly. It's actually an okay product. I am wearing the bronzer and I use the contour from this to contour my face today, and it's totally fine. Like, it's not a bad product. It's not an ugly product. Another really exciting thing I picked up is by Marc Jacobs right here, and this is called Genius Gel Foundation. This is actually the foundation I'm wearing on right now. Now, when I got this product and opened it up at home, I was a little bit sad because it was tempered with. Some of the product ended up right here, and I could see some of the product was on the inside portion of the lid. However, because this is in the pump, this was not a crisis to me. This is easily removed with like an alcohol swab or something like that. So I was able to disinfect the pump as well as the lid and continued using this. So I'm not mad at this foundation. This one I bought for $14.99. They're saying it retails for $25. It's not even medium coverage because it's kind of like, it's really sheared down. So for those of you who love medium or light to medium coverage foundations, this might be really good. It's kind of rare to see that on my channel here because normally I love cake of the foundation. Nothing can be seen. None of the pimples, none of that stuff. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I love full coverage foundation. It gives me more confidence in how my face looks, even if it does look a bit more cakey. But if you are a lover of a light to medium coverage foundation, this might be your next best friend. This is actually a really good foundation. Will I continue using it? Yes, and I will most definitely report to you guys how it works out, how it performs. I am wearing this on my skin right now. It's a tad darker, but because I was using some of my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I was able to lighten it up with that. So, like I said, really nice product. Light to medium coverage, beautiful. The next product that I was really excited about was a $14.99 at Marshall's, and this is called Smashbox. I cannot talk anymore tonight. Smashbox Full Exposure. So this immediately reminds me of my VZ Petite Pro palettes. Now this is super duper thin like this. It's great to travel with. I am wearing those eyeshadows on my eyes today, so you can totally see. These are actually really nice eyeshadows. There you have it. On one side you have warmer tones. Down here you have cool tones. These are your typical boring, so to speak, colors, but I love them because this is where your everyday looks come from, your work look and things like that. Now let me show you what you're getting with the VZ. So this is what you're getting. So now I'm not saying it's the exact same thing, but let me just show it to you side by side. They are definitely different eyeshadows. But as you can see, like if you wanted to have something like this, and like this is $30 and this guy is $15, and I don't know how long it's available in Marshall's or TJ Maxx, basically till supplies last probably. But if you were to stumble across this and you were wondering about VZ Art, They are not exact dupes, but this is extremely similar. You can see how similar the packaging is. This is really nice. I'm really excited that I got this. And yeah, even though I have these eyeshadows already, I would totally continue using them, and they blend beautifully. This is a nice guy. There was no fallout right here, as you can see. Very easy to work with, very easy to travel with. Throw it in your purse and you got the whole book with you. So I have this Lorac product right here, Baked Bronzer Golden Glow. I tried using it, and personally I'm a little bit disappointed with this. First of all, for some reason this contraption is really hard to open. Like anytime my mind goes to like trying to open it like this. But what you have to do with this product is that you have to like slide this off. It's like it slides, as you can see. And this is what the product looks like. I mean, it's okay bronzer, but I had better. So again, but I was curious. I had never used anything by Lorac. Like, I don't have any Lorac palettes. Some of them just don't speak to me. Some of them just look boring. And I never felt like a need to pursue buying Lorac palettes or anything. But this bronzer was at Marshall's. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna give it a try. So at Marshall's I paid $7.99 for this. So what else do I have right here, you guys? I don't want to forget anything. Ooh, this is a cool thing. And this is like, I think like everybody should have it, whether you are a girl or a guy, like especially guys. And this is nose trimmer. So this is what the box looks like. I already took it out of the box. Really nice. Lid comes off. This is your tip. Right here you have this button. 2 batteries go into right here. And then you turn this on. This light comes on. This thing is doing its job. And then you basically do something like this. I know it looks attractive, but this is kind of nice, easy to travel with, just throw it into your purse. Beautiful. I really like this product. This is what I picked up. I mean, it's not a lot, but I'm also trying to be like careful when I go in. It's very easy to get really excited in these discount stores and really, really easily bleed your wallet. So I'm trying to be super assertive and careful, like, am I really going to be using this? Am I not going to be using this? You know, so I'm trying to be super careful in how I approach this stuff. So I'm pretty happy with the products I picked up. And yeah, so Marshall has improved, in my opinion. Like, when I had gone in, then they now have a person there who, like, I don't know if it's his department, but he was constantly circling around the area, offering assistance. Like, he was really nice. He's like, hey, can I show you something? Are you looking for something in particular? Do you want me to bring you a card? So he wasn't like saying, ooh, don't touch this product, don't put your finger in it. But he was totally friendly and just offering assistance. And I think that when a person who is shopping around, like a customer, sees that there is like that kind of assistance is going around and there is somebody like supervising this particular area of shopping, I think they're going to like be a bit more responsible. This is it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. I wish everybody good luck in finding all of the exciting discounted makeup in TJ Maxx and Marshall's. It is fun. It's a lot of fun and hunting, because when you just show up at Sephora or Ulta and everything is available, it's not as exciting, but it's a hunt. You know what I mean? It's definitely a hunt. You tend to appreciate stuff more this way. Plus, you're getting it for cheaper. And you can also get drugstore products there as well. Like, I found e.l.f. Cosmetics there and NYX, which is cool. You know, I like those two brands a lot, and I do use them. So with all of that said, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Also hit that notification bell. Apparently it's of paramount importance these days. And do ask away if you have a question, if you have a recommendation, if you have constructive criticism. I do respond to questions and comments and all of that. I check them regularly on my videos. And I will see you all, guys, in my next video. I love you. Bye!